So, August gathering, get ready for the fresh, invigorating session with a special, multifaceted, special guest of ours. I think she is a known personality and everybody knows her, but let me give a small briefing about her that she is the CEO and founder of Success World One. And I believe everybody knows about it. And also, besides that, you know, the World Academy of the People bringing free high quality education for all equally. Founder Success World Mental Health Clinic, the World Mental Health Clinic of the People, free for all. We are psychologists and experts of mental health and helping people from the world to overcome their fears, difficulties, anxieties, and doubts. She is the ambassador at large for UN Affairs and the International Human Rights Commission, arbitration judge at the Federal Court for International Human Rights, Pro-Chancellor of RCST and ELRI, London University, fighting for world peace, equality, freedom, justice, protection of women and children. Also, an international chairperson of African Festival Foundation. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am not talking of anybody else rather than Her Majesty Queen Nadia Harihiri from France. So, let's all give her a warm welcome. And also, the guest is absolutely right because not only this, but yes, she is an inspiration for many as the accomplishments she has made are not an easy task. She has been running an international NGO in France that too uplifts the poor and gives an opportunity to the underprivileged, downtrodden, poor children. Now, through this NGO, Queen has helped many needy that too with free of cost, try to give them all the facilities that would help them to grow into better people. So, ma'am, I feel honored that I was given this opportunity to speak about you and your accomplishments toward the society in front of our esteemed guest. On behalf of everyone, I feel lucky to have you at our platform. I hope today many attendees will be able to seek a little guidance from your thoughts. So, good evening, ma'am, and a very warm welcome to our platform. The stage is all yours, and I request you to enlighten the audience with your precious pearls of wisdom as we begin with your life's journey. Over to you, ma'am.
Namaste. Aloha.
Namaste.
Greetings from France. Hi, everybody. Thank you for inviting me, Dr. Shelley. It's a pleasure for being here with you in Infinite REK. I think you have said everything about me. I am the founder and CEO of This World One. It's an NGO around the world, and we are present in different countries around the world. We are fighting for free education, homeless people.
Yeah.
We are fighting for world peace, freedom, equality. We are fighting to have a home for everyone, to have a potable water for everyone, to have free education, healthcare, free healthcare for people, that all that should be recognized as not only human rights status, but divine rights status, because everyone has the right to have potable water, to have security food, to have a home, to have free education, and to have free healthcare. All that are part of the right to live. So we are fighting for that. We have a wonderful team across the world, and free education will help the people to find peace. Will help the people to find equality, to
That's
feel
great.
equal to the
So
others.
this is, I believe, the noble work you are doing across the world. But our audience are very keen to know about your early childhood, from where the journey began and how did you reach till here. So can we
Okay.
know a glimpse of the early childhood of Queen Nadia?
Yeah, I grew up in a Muslim family and I received the love and the support. And I was at school normally. I grew up in France, and I didn't know at the beginning that I will finish in humanitarian project and all that, and I will do humanitarian. The only thing that I knew when I was young is I had this compassion for people. When I was looking at the television, I could see a lot of people dying of hunger
Okay.
and all these troubles. I was wondering, why? Is there any God? You have some people who grow up healthy, wealthy, beautiful, in security,
Yeah.
and some other countries, they are struggling, suffering, they are born and few later they are dying of hunger and all that. So I said, what is the interest to
Yes.
be born in this world and to die of hunger or poverty? What God wants to tell us through that? Is he a fair God? It's not normal. So I started to pray and all that. But you know what? What put me in confidence and hope was to see several NGOs at this period, fighting for that. And here where I am. Later, I was so touched by that, crying and bleeding to see all this suffering in the world.
But
I
did you
couldn't
remember
believe how great.
any incident of your life which actually gave you this thought? Yes, now it is high time. I have to work for this social cause and I will help all the needy people around. Was there any moment, any one special incident in your life which changed your life forever, which changed the direction of your life?
Yeah, in fact, I was always helping the people in the street, the
Okay.
homeless, the children. Since I am young, I am giving and generous. Humanitarian is something that you have within you. It's part of your love for humanity, your love and passion for life, the respect and tolerance for life. When you have this kind of love, you are humanitarian, you are philanthropist within you already. It's something inner. It's not something you are learning. It's not something that you are taught. It's something that you are born with it.
Yeah.
You see? So what really put me to open Success World One and to focus only on that? It was one day during I got one video. I got one video. In this video, I saw a man. He was homeless,
Okay.
and he started to eat food food from dogs in the
Okay. Oh,
street.
seriously.
Yes.
Hmm.
And this video, when I saw this video, I started to cry. Then you see, he was in America. Okay.
Hmm.
Then I was thinking, my gosh, if in America,
Yeah.
the giant continent America, you
Hmm.
have homeless people
Hmm.
eating food in the street, eating the food of dogs in the street, what about the rest of the world?
Exactly.
I started crying and crying and crying. Then suddenly in my mind, I received a voice saying, it's time for Successful One to be born. And I created Successful One in the
Wow.
middle of the night.
That's great. That's
This
great.
is how
I wanted to know
One
this actually, the
was
reason
born.
behind. Okay. That's
Yes, this
great.
is the reason. When I have seen people in the street in America eating food, I said, no, what about the rest of the world?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
time And Success World One has something magical in it because success of the world is unity. This is what means Success World One. So I said, lot of NGOs are working and doing great jobs,
Yes.
but we are still in the same result
Yeah.
because we are divided.
Mhm.
If we are united, if all the NGOs are united together, wow, we would change the world since a long time. But everyone is working in his side. So Success World One was here to just success of the world is unity. And this is the key to unlock the world.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Seriously. Okay. Now today it is 29th September 2021. So till date, what do you think is one of your life's biggest achievements, which actually give you a piece of life, a bliss, and happiness all around?
First of all, today we are celebrating the World Heart Day.
Yeah, yeah, that is there. That is
Okay,
that's
so
wonderful.
I happy and blessed World Heart Day to everyone. What makes me happy, what I have achieved, Dr. Shelley,
Hmm,
every day is a blessed and happy day for me. Because
correct.
every morning when I wake up, every morning, I say, thank you, God. Thank you, life, for giving me a chance to have another day of experience in
Yes,
this life.
very true.
So every day is a beautiful achievement for me. You see? So I have so many memories and all that. But today, being with you, talking to you, is also one of my best days because I am exchanging with you and it's a blessed day for me. And everything is making me happy. You know, this is, I don't have really, when there's something that will always put me in joy when I see the children smiling and this light of happiness and joy in their eyes. This is really what makes me feeling happy. And when I see a child like that calling me mom,
Yeah,
it is the biggest achievement that
yeah.
you have done in your life. You
Mhm.
don't need more just to see this beauty and love from the
Yeah.
children. Yeah.
No, but again,
You
this
know,
is the positive vibe which I'm getting from you, that not one day is a special day of achievement, but each day when I wake up, it's a positive day of my life because
every
I want to
day
give a
is a
positive start.
special day for me.
Yes, that what positive can I do to this day,
Yes,
and what,
every day
yeah,
is a
yeah, everything.
special day for me.
That is something very, very hopeful, that if you try to bring a smile on somebody's face, and if you try to give something good each day to each and anyone or everyone, because the blessings is there and it goes in your kitty. So I believe you that each day is a happiness for us, because each day we need to think positive, start positive, and wind up with positive energy. Okay, now
Can
we
I
have
add
spoken.
something, Dr. Shelley? Can I
Yeah,
add one thing? Why I'm telling you every day is a
yeah,
special day for me? Because, and this is a message
yeah.
to everyone,
Mhm.
to live your present moment.
Yeah,
Lot of people, they are lost. They are stuck in a consciousness of ego,
yeah,
of you know, all problems and all that. Why? Because they are not living their present moment.
yes,
We have to forget and forgive the past because the past is over and no one can change it. The future doesn't exist yet. So don't think to the future. Live every moment of your life as the blessing, no matter what you are experiencing. This is why I am telling you every day is a blessed day for me because I am living every day my present moment. And this is the only way. when you are directly in connection with your own God. You see, and that it is a message. Today, a lot of people, they are just blocked in their memories,
Yeah.
in the past. And our thoughts are creative. We are living what our thoughts, in fact, what we are thinking. So if humanity is stuck in the memories of the past, I can assure you their life will be a repetition. People who repeat all the day, they have problems. They will live all their time in problems. People who repeat every day, they are in poverty. They don't have, they cannot, and all that. Their life will always be a repetition of no possibility. But when you decide to live every moment, that every day is a new day and a blessed day, because from every day you are learning something. That I am learning from you today, and this is a blessing for me.
Exactly. And I think this is the best message which you have passed to all the audience over here. Let bygones be bygones. Enjoy your present moment. Come out of all those blockages which is there in your head, and don't think about the future. At least enjoy the present moment, live the moment. And then only you will be successful to develop your future. So that is, I
Absolutely.
think, the best, the key takeaways I believe you have given to our audience. But the success journey so far, the achievements and all the milestones, whatever you have achieved, that is one thing. But did you ever find some challenges which has come to your way, so you were not able to succeed what you were able to? I mean, what were those challenges which you want to tell about?
You
Hurdles,
know,
challenges, obstacles.
yeah, you know, every day also is a day of challenge.
Yeah, yeah.
But every day I am challenging my own challenges,
Okay.
because I'm not giving a chance of power to my challenges to have power on me. Because for me, everything is possible. The word impossible doesn't exist for me. Why? Because I know who I am. I am not this body. This body belongs to me, but I am the spirit. And for the spirit, there's nothing impossible. Nothing is impossible. You understand? So when you realize who you are, you have no more fears. Of course, you know what makes me sad sometimes
Mhm.
is we are all making humanitarian things, all, and fighting for the same cause.
Yeah.
But you have sometimes you are facing some situation when people feel in competition with you,
Mhm.
in competition with you, instead of being united to you,
Yeah.
because we are fighting for the same cause. They feel in competition.
Yeah.
But when you face this kind of thing, you have just to continue your way. You continue your way and don't pay attention to that, because you know who you are, where you want to go, and what is your target, what is your goal, aim and objective. No matter the challenges around you, it's not important for me. You understand? So this is the challenges. Of course, I have a lot of enemies, because when you say the truth, you have enemies. When you just want to change the situation, you have to dig deeper, and say, oh, there's something wrong here. And when
Yeah.
you start to speak the truth, of
Mhm.
course, you have enemies, you have
Mhm.
problems, you
Correct.
have challenges. But no matter my challenges are, I'm standing here and challenges my own challenges. And people who feel themselves like my enemies, because you have several people claiming that they are enemies and all that. Today I want to declare they are the enemies of themselves, because
Correct.
i
Very correct.
declare
Yes.
I declare myself at peace with every human being. and at peace with every creation in this universe. So my enemies, they are the enemies of themselves. They are not mine.
Very true, very true. But how do you gather that strength to fight with the world and be your true self? Stuck to your aims and objectives, what is there in your life, and to be successful in your mission?
You know, I think spirituality helped me a lot.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
Mhm,
I think meditation helped me a lot.
mhm.
You know, when, for example, of course, I am also human. Of course, I have also sometimes I am feeling sad and all that. But the strength I have is when I start to meditate and just forget and make my mind empty completely. So what was working for me, I was I said, let me bring to the world what was working for me and help me and give me the strength to also help the world. And this is why in Success World One Academy, as you know, we have created Success World One Academy, the World Academy for the people and by the people, you know, of the people, for the people, and by the people, like a government, you know. In our academy, I decided to give the practice of meditation and touch higher frequency. It will help the world. It will help to drop the mind, to drop all the depression, the fears, and all that. You know, we are teaching psychology in our academy, but teaching by words is not enough. We have to go to practice, you see? And this is why I have created this uh, course of meditation, and it was just
That's
great.
great.
So I believe that meditation and believing in God, you know, believing God is something that
At least meditation, gives us the mental peace.
absolutely,
Yeah,
you know, I found peace within myself. So no one, this is why I'm telling you about challenges and enemies and all that. No one in this world has the power to disturb the peace of mind that I have. No way. Because I found the peace in my mind and everything is clear. I continue my way, forgiving everyone and focus on what I want. So all the rest doesn't matter. I know where I am going. I found this peace of mind. You know, when Jesus Christ was said, and all prophets said that you, the kingdom of God is within you. Dr. Shelley, let's say that I found this kingdom of God. And since that time,
yes.
I feel at peace with myself.
Mhm.
I feel good and love and develop unconditional love for everyone. That's it. I see in others, when I see them successful, I see their success as the best expression of myself.
That's great.
And when I see the people sad and suffering, it's something killing me. This is why my fight is to help the people. Because
Wonderful, wonderful.
seeing them suffering,
Mhm.
it's a part of my self-suffering. And this is my big fight. And I believe that education, and especially free education, will help the world to to reveal
Yes, exactly.
the king and the queen they are in
Yes.
them. Yeah.
So that brings to me to my last question, that what you are doing for the women empowerment, girl child, and for the education of the people all around.
Yes. So for women, we are standing for women, absolutely. The
Yes.
woman, for me, the woman, every woman is a queen.
Oh wow, that's
And
great.
she has to be recognized as a queen.
Hmm.
She is a queen, and she has the power to give birth, to give life, to even the biggest man in this world.
Mhm.
But for that, we have to respect her. We have to respect our women. They are the people, they are the people thanks to whom humanity exists. Without her, we will face the extinction of humanity. Children are the sacred fruit from her. And let's say today we are just putting a seed, okay? But tomorrow we will have the final product, you see? So when a child, I see a child, a boy or a girl, I know that tomorrow he will be not one man or one woman. I
Mhm.
will see them as the man or the woman.
Yeah,
And for that,
fantastic.
we have to really protect them,
Mhm.
protect them. Women and children, they are the most weakest also. You know, this is why we need to protect them. And where education is here, because we will start by educating men to respect the woman, to respect the children, because in different communities or in different countries, till now, we are forcing our girls to marry at age of 10, 12. That it has to stop. It has to stop. It is a violation to the divine right status. People who understand and love God will never be able to do that. Some people are using religion as excuse to
Yeah.
put and to force the others to
Mhm.
put in place a tradition that doesn't exist nowhere. We
Mhm.
have also to stop this dowry
Yes,
because
yes.
our girls, our daughters are not merchandise, they are not goods, they are not product. We need to stop that. A marriage is a union between two persons who love one another. It is question of love. And love is above everything.
Yes.
And we have to respect our children and give them the chance to marry who they want.
Yes.
We have to educate our girls because the girls, they are not here to stay at home,
Mm.
know how to clean, know how to cook, and all that.
Mhm.
A girl or a woman, they have also a brain.
Yes.
They have the capacity to think.
Yes.
They have the capacity to feel, just like men. They
Yes.
have the capacity to act and react and to move and to lead. We
Yeah.
have seen several businesswomen
Mhm.
they are at the very top level. We have seen, see in Germany, the chancellor is a woman. We have some minister women. So a woman can be a great leader. So we have to stop with this tradition and all this nonsense because a nation who is not respecting the woman, I'm telling you, Dr. Shelley, it will be a nation that will collapse one day.
Absolutely. Great
One
thought. Great
day.
thought. Yes.
So our children, we have to empower them. We have to empower our youth. We have to teach them education of peace. We have to teach them how to become a leader.
Hmm.
Because till now, the education, the system that we are living actually is a system in failure. Why? We are teaching our youth to become the best employee. Result, when there is no job, they are all in depression. I have seen several of our children committing suicide because they feel useless. No job. They have degrees, but no job. They feel useless. This is because the system of education formed them like that. We are
Perfect.
teaching our children to become the best employee. We are forcing our children to become what we parents want them to be. No, we have to open our mind. Love. When you love your children, you have to authorize them to be the best expression of themselves. Yes, you are the doctor, but your child wants to be an artist. So let him be the best expression as an artist. So when a child, when someone do what he wants to do, what he loves to do, he will be happy, he will be wealthy, healthy, abundantly blessed. See the footballers. The footballers, they are enjoying what they do. They are enjoying what they do. They are playing football, which is their passion. They love what they do. At the same time, they are earning million and million and million. So you see, this is the life. We are not born. Yes, we are not born to suffer. We are not born to suffer. We are born to enjoy life, because life is an experience. It's a long journey of experience. So everything is a beautiful experience. Even if we are living sometimes some challenges, we know that nothing is impossible. We can challenge our own challenges. We have to protect our children and give them the best education. One of my biggest fight is to eradicate the labor of the children. A child has to be to school.
Correct.
It has nothing to do in labor.
Yeah.
Nothing. We have to educate the parents.
Child labor should be abolished. Perfect. Yes.
We have to educate the parents and tell them, listen, your child is precious. Your child is precious for this society, because tomorrow he can be the leader of this nation. You don't know. Tomorrow he can save lives of people. You don't know.
And of course, education is the biggest tool, and in fact, the biggest weapon to rule the world.
Absolutely. Everything starts by education. We have to educate the parents, and this is very important, the education starts from the woman, from the mother. So if the mother is happy and in respected at home, so the children will grow up in an environment of happiness and, happy and just feeling loved.
Yes.
And this kind of children, they will be the leader and will do miracles for the society. We are all complaining in our world, we are complaining. We say, oh, he is a killer, he is a terrorist, he is that, he's bringing war, etc. Of course, a child, his environment is impacting him. If he grow up with an environment who is not good, what do you expect? Tomorrow he will declare the war to everyone.
True.
Tomorrow he will fight with everyone. Tomorrow he will be capable to kill. But if we teach our children love, respect, equality, no matter your color, no matter your religion, we are all equal. And this equality, I repeat again, is confirmed by the red color, common color of our blood. It is also confirmed by our capacity to think and feel. Everyone has that. So don't feel inferior. People who feel superior to you, it's an illusion of the mind. So this is why it's very important to bring and to teach the right education to our children.
And also to give the perfect upbringing to the child, because the way we raise the child, the same way the child will reflect back to the society.
Absolutely.
And this is captured only by the education given by the parents, and it is must that we need to educate the parents first, so that they educate the children.
Yes, and education is not only parents. Everyone is involved. The parents, the teachers, the government, the society, the environment. Everyone is participating to that. We are all learning. I am learning every day, and I love to learn. I believe that we are born to learn every day. This is the part of our experience. So we are here to teach our children, and we are here also to learn from our children. You see, today, I made an agreement, a partnership for the children, autistic children.
Okay.
And I joined Mrs. Sana Khan, a fight of a woman, a
Okay.
fight of a mother for the autists. So we are in partnership, official partnership in this World Heart Day, in partnership for Pakistan autism and
Yeah. I read your
you
post
have seen it.
today.
Okay,
Pakistan Autism
so you
Alliance.
see,
Yes.
I joined the autistic children and
Okay.
mothers. I joined all over the world because if we see in Europe, autism is increasing. We see in India, America, everywhere.
Yes.
You see, and in some communities, in some countries, these special children, they are rejected by the society. They are uh, we see them and their family and the mother like a curse, a spell, and they are rejected. But I want to teach to the world that autistic children are a blessing. They are blessed by God. If we help them, they can solve the problem that you, normal human being, will take years to solve, and these autistic children, if you focus them on what they like, they will become the biggest leader. They will become the biggest artist or biggest doctor. They will solve the problem of society. We have to protect them. This is because every child matters. Every child matters. Every life matters. We have to protect them. But for a better environment, we have to just protect and give love and teaching to the
Of
parents and
course.
especially the
If we
mother.
protect one life, it gives us the positive impact to protect the next life. And then the chain begins. At least try for once, try for a one child. And I believe if we are ready and if we are successful in protecting the life of one child, God will give us enough courage and strength to protect the life of the children all around. So
God
I
is within
think,
you
yeah,
and within everyone. So when you find God within you, you will look at the others with the same energy, with the same love. Because if you find Him, you find God within you, you will see God in them and you will love them for the energy of God that they have in them. You are not even paying attention to the ego or barbaric action, you are just forgiving. You see the light of God in every human being and every creation. This is the reality.
I personally believe, talking with you, it's getting such a positive vibe because the way you are talking, the way you are sharing the things, it feels like I can go on and on and on and on with you with non-stop questions, and you answering so many questions with such a positive thought. But due to the time constraints, I cannot go further, but never mind. I will just say that it's an attitude of gratitude for an enlightening and entertaining power dose of thoughts and perspectives. I really appreciate the noble work you are doing worldwide for spreading peace in the world, working for the world peace, humanity, girl child, women empowerment, and education all around. And we are looking forward to having you again as our special guest of honor on 14th October. That is Dr. Kalam's award ceremony. We are having Trigger. And I have a small token of our appreciation here for you from the director of REK Talks Power Global Sessions, Dr. Ratish Gupta. Please accept it with our sincere thanks and oblige
Thank
us.
you. Thank you so much. I am so blessed. Thank you for the honor.
And
I
and
am
before
humbled to bless.
before we part goodbyes to all, I just want you to end the session by giving one positive message to the entire community so that the session is ended on a positive note.
Yes, I will say to everyone that everything is possible. One of my sister was repeating all the time, yes, you can. I will tell you, yes, you can, because you are the spirit. And for the spirit, there's no limit. You can do whatever you want. If you focus on what you want, just focus. You are the spirit. There's challenges, trouble, poverty, or anything. It's not a fatality. Remember that your thoughts are creative. Every thought is bringing an emotion,
Yes.
and every emotion is creating a reaction. So focus on that. Focus on what you want, and never, never be like, never be blocked, because
Correct.
you are a spirit in
Yes.
a body and not a body in a spirit. Enjoy life and feel the light within you. Reveal the love and light that you are. You are a source of supreme intelligence and unconditional love. You
Wonderful.
carry within you the power. You are the power. You are the light. So never forget that everything is possible.
Kudos
You
to you
are.
for sharing such warm vibrations and positive energy to this platform. And sure, I was keen to get your message to come across and pass to the entire globe, so that the positive vibration which you have given me, it is given to the entire world, so that we all work towards one common goal of charity and to spread world peace in the community all around. And also, as the ground workers at grassroots level try to work for this noble cause. So I believe, I am not able to wind up the session, but yes, I need to. But thank you so much, and
Thank
namaste
you,
from
Dr.
India.
Shelley.
Greetings
Thanks to
from
you for
India,
inviting me.
for decorating this platform, gracing this platform, and given us such special moment of yours. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye
Have a
bye. Bye
wonderful
bye. And
day.
thanks to my audience also. Good
Thank
luck.
you.
Good evening, everybody. Keep smiling, keep rocking, and let's meet again.